Good morning, everyone. Thought I would go ahead and start my pile shuffle as I'm talking to you. So, I just finished the 2-day Love Out Loud facilitator training and feeling very full. Lots of, it's nice connecting with that community, with those kind of heart-centered leaders and entrepreneurs, and getting a lot of good skills and insights on how we each show up in leadership. Hello there, is that you, David? I'm wondering. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on here. It is my intention to make it a more consistent and regular part of my day, to pop in here and do a card draw and a meditation with you guys. And that is my intention going forward. So I'm going to really make that a priority. So I hope you guys are enjoying these meditations. I greatly appreciate any comments. I love when after the meditation, if you could post anything that came up for you, any insights, anything you learned about yourself, anything that you'd like to see more of. I just like to know how I can be more in service to you. So anyway, I'm trying to also get the length of the meditations down to what seems like a more manageable length. So I'm just going to dive right in here and see what the cards have to say to us today. Interesting. The card, oh hi Sophie, nice to see you. The card today is childhood or innocence. And actually we were just having a talk on LITQ Daily with David's daily meditation and card draw. And that's one of the things that came up for us. We were talking about our inner parts and those younger parts of ourselves, and how sometimes we just need to hold them and hear them and let them know that they're loved, and that we are listening. Because when they don't feel heard, then they have a tendency to try to drive the car. And so anyway, I'm just going to read from the book what it says about this card, because I don't think I've read it for you guys. It's one I've drawn a lot, but I don't think I've drawn it for you guys yet. So, childhood innocence. The light from the heavens falls upon the children through the rays of the sun that illuminate their presence like a spotlight. The little girl reaches out to these bright beams, and these elements together portray an idyllic childhood activity for many of us who have had the privilege of exploring the natural world. The blanket of lush meadow grass embraces a small pond which leads to a more distant valley, one that is darker and shrouded by the very clouds that also produce this remarkable play of light. In their exploration of the world, it's inevitable that these children will at some point lose their original innocence. It doesn't have to be a permanent loss, however. We don't need to live in constant fear and anticipation of such an event, nor do we have to reconcile the loss of that state of purity by constantly romanticizing the past and missing out on the present. The wisdom and faith we've accrued from our life experiences are keys to recapturing that state of innocence. The light that will guide us through any dark passage is the light of spirit from within that connects us with Source. Finding our innocence once again, we become aware that it was never lost, just forgotten. Innocence is not simply the lack of guilt or shame, but a quality in itself, one that you naturally possess when you first come into this existence. There are challenges you have faced throughout life that have further shaped your personality and character. You have also encountered moments following a disappointment or loss when you turned sour or cynical, and no doubt have had times when layers of anger or fear blocked the flow of your vitality, your life force. Yet in spite of all this, there is a core of innocence that you can reawaken by releasing any shame that is covered over the truth of who you are. Take any opportunity to heal this shame and let it go, so you can revisit that state of purity. Doing so helps you see every moment with fresh eyes and removes the filters that inhibit your light and love from coming forth. You truly are a child of God, so allow yourself to be that. This also brings up something that we talked about yesterday in the facilitator training, and that's actually the power of bringing that innocence into your facilitation. That when you can bring that childlike wonder, bring that innocence, that curiosity, it allows you actually to diffuse situations that might become uncomfortable or escalate if you're in this like really top-down control paradigm. Like it's like, no, I have to be in control of the situation. I have to like make sure everything goes just so. That kind of control gives a different dynamic in a group. Whereas if you come in with this like childlike wonder, this vitality, this curiosity, it's like, oh, what can we explore together? And oh wow, how can we dive deeper? How can we? Nicole talked about having the room drop, and it's like it's a place where you're going deeper into into a situation, an issue, something that's alive for someone that you're facilitating, and you feel people's nervous systems in the room drop to a deeper level. And it's not just the person that you're facilitating, it actually has an impact on the whole field and the entire room and all of the people. And it's when you can come with that curiosity, that inquiry, it allows you to inject humor. It allows you to be able to sneak in to something that might otherwise be uncomfortable. So anyway, it's my reflections on yesterday. Let's drop into the meditation and see what comes up, okay? So just closing your eyes, settling into your cushion, into your chair, resting your hands on your knees, or you can put them together with your thumbs touching. And then just settling in to focus on your breath. And just slowing your breathing down, being with each breath, focusing on the inhale and the exhale. Letting go of all the doing, all of the have-tos, and just being. Going within Sending down that grounding cord, down, down, down to the center of the earth. Feeling yourself grounding, being supported by Mother Gaia. Pulling that energy in through your tailbone, into your heart. Holding it. And exhale. Feeling that grounding cord strengthen. More roots growing down through the ground, connecting with the mycelium, connecting you with everyone else around the planet. Inhale, pulling that energy up again into your heart. Holding it. Allowing your heart to open, your shoulders to fall down. And exhaling with a sigh. And the next inhale, opening up your crown chakra, feeling that energy come down from the cosmos as you connect with the star that beckons you. Feeling yourself suspended between heaven and earth. Pulling the cosmic energy up from above, the earth energy down from below. And feeling those energies mix in your heart. Allowing your heart to open. Connecting in with that younger version of you. Saying hello. My inner child's name is Kathy. What's yours? Hi, Kathy. I see you. I see your need to be seen. I see your need to be liked, to be accepted. My arms around that younger part of me, the part of me that wants to know that she's enough, that she's safe. The part of me that wants to be seen, accepted. Reminding her that I am here to parent her now. She is beautiful and perfect and absolutely enough just the way she is. In your arms around that younger version of you. What are their messages for you today? What do they need? What do they want? What do they need to feel accepted, to feel safe? be seen. Reminding yourself that you have the ability to reparent that younger you. You have the ability to hold them. To love them. But it's up for you to make sure you take the keys and that you're driving the car. That you so welcome them into your heart, into your life. But remembering that they don't need to drive. Letting them know that they're safe. And how can you connect with that sense of childlike wonder? That sense of infinite possibility? That curiosity? Exploration. How can you bring that into your life today? How can you connect with that sense of childlike wonder, of awe, of possibility? Connecting with your breath. Connecting with that inner child. Saying, I see you. I'm here for you. You are enough. Coming into your body, coming back into the space, coming back into the present moment. Deep breath in. And on the exhale, one more time. And again. Fluttering your eyes open. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this meditation was helpful for you. Please comment below. Tell me the name of your inner child. Any insights that came through in the meditation for you. So grateful to have you with me today. Take care.